Send this link out. Miss Maureen, how you doing today?
Doing all right. How you doing?
I'm getting bigger and better every day.
I hear that.
Miss Keidra, how you feeling today?
Well, thanks.
Okay. Miss London, how you doing?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
All right. Okay, we'll let them get here when they get here. So I posted this video. If anybody's on that part where they get how to put the money in and they want to learn how to pull the money out, the repay and reduce video is on my YouTube. It's an older video. This is a newer video. Shows you how to repay your borrow and reduce your collateral so that you can take the money out of the folks' finance account. I had to help somebody with that yesterday who was just, so adamant, like they want to take the money out because they wanted to see it for themselves how the account grew, but they wanted to know how they could actually take out that amount. I told them they couldn't, and they wanted to see how. So walk them through the whole repay, reduce. So just so you can see an illustration, you will repay your borrow. Once you repay your borrow, the liquidation margin will go up. After the liquidation margin goes up, then you can reduce collateral. That means you're going to be taking money from your collateral, so it will not be working for you anymore. That's why I don't like taking out of the collateral. I want to put in as much collateral as possible and keep the account growing so that when it's good, and when it's bad, I'm okay. Any questions about that part? I know a lot of people don't have big accounts where they're trying to take out yet, but still important to know that you can take the money out the same day. No questions on the withdrawal process?
Nope.
Okay. I posted some more stuff inside the Wealth Class 3 too, Manny. We're still building it up, but the information will get in there. Because I know
Okay.
you in
Yeah, I seen it
class.
coming in.
All right, Miss Yvette, how you doing today?
Outstanding, outstanding. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even know I had the mic on. I'm doing excellent. Thank you. And yourself and everyone here.
Oh, we all getting bigger and better. Ain't that right? Every day we compounding.
Right, right.
Okay, Barry, how you feeling today?
Going on.
All right, good to see you. Good to see you back on here. Get you in the game.
What we doing?
We setting up private banks.
Okay.
We making money every 4 seconds. You already set up, or you need to get set up?
I need to get set up, I guess. What situation is?
Well, just so you can see it, this is what it is.
Let me see. I'm on
We
my
are
phone.
using this website here, Folks Finance. We're using this to create a private bank. Once you set it up, you can create your own loans. Instead of asking for a loan, trying to get a loan, you can create a loan that'll pay you. It'll pay you, and you can borrow from it over and over again. So that's three things to focus on. You can create your loan, the loan will pay you, and you can borrow. Do not get in no action like this at no bank, no any financial institution right now.
Okay.
And just from depositing here, this is the safe bet. I always tell people that just the safe bet. You can put your money on deposit and just let it stack, let it grow, let it compound every 4 seconds. But that ain't no fun. So we do the loans. But that's pretty much
Way though, right, Walt?
Say it again.
They're putting the money on deposits the safe way, right?
Yeah, using your deposit account is the safe bet. You just sit the money here and just let it grow. Let you earn the interest. You know, but when you do the loans, it moves faster. This is the classroom. It's Barry, since you can see it. Well, this ain't it, but this is the new class.
Now, where's the class located at?
This is a Google Classroom. So the way you get into the classroom is once you make your payment for your spot, I'll send you the I'll send you the classroom link directly so that you can have access to the classroom material. I'll send you this link after you make your payment, and then you got unlimited access to the information. You can go and learn, study at your own pace. And then we get on the call every morning, Monday through Friday, and do this. I do Q&A and I introduce new information to the people.
Okay.
Got a good idea now what we talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Christina, you made it. How you doing today?
Hey there, well, I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm
you
just as
doing?
good as y'all making me.
Good. Happy
Okay.
Friday.
Happy Friday to you too. And remember, on Fridays we can send out the Zoom link to invite anybody that we've been told about, that's interested, or that we think might want to see this information. So Fridays is open for you to share with anybody. Can come see. Ashley, wait, no, Twin, how you doing? What's going on with you?
I'm doing good, man. I can't complain. I had a little hiatus for a little while. Had to get my stuff together, but I never left, and I'm always in the background listening to this good information.
Okay, all right. Well, as long as you're here with us, that's what matters. Ashley, how you doing today?
I'm good. I just got it. I'm still compounding. I ain't took nothing out of my account yet, but I got a question about the Yocoin. Is there a video you have somewhere I might be overlooking on how to stake
Yep.
it? I've already bought me some last night, so I'm trying to build it up and also staking. I'm holding it. Then I had to buy it on MetaMask because I have an iPhone basically.
Oh, because you couldn't get the wallet.
Right, and I'm a little disappointed about
Who you
that.
tell? I'm disappointed about it. I don't got it on my phone either, and I'm part of the project.
I'm close going to give me a little prepaid though. I promise.
So you should be able to go on Pancake Swap, and you can set up a liquidity pool there. I'm actually gonna be getting into that soon. So send me a message, and I'll tell you. It's on my YouTube though. So if you go to my YouTube, right, it's an older video, but I got some Yoko videos.
They walk you through everything. Okay.
Yeah. There's so much information on my YouTube. People, if all they went through it, I show you how to make your own crypto.
Videos. Yeah, I got my own NFTs done.
It's under a year.
Yoko, right here.
I've already built me a
Yoko.
Right there. I got you. I got my NFT already. That was lit for me to create my own NFT.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me walk away from my desk because I'm at work. Hold on one second. But I ain't want to miss this call. But that's what I was curious about. That's what I was curious about the Yocoin situation. I'm just gonna keep building it, stacking it up, and I want to stake it as well.
Okay, yeah. So the way to, just so everybody know, the Yocoin specifically, each of the holders get paid off of the transaction. So right now, let's do this. Anybody who don't got no Yoko, we're gonna do an airdrop. The only way you get the airdrop is you have to go and download Trust Wallet if you don't have it already, and add Yoko to your wallet, and then send me your address. Okay. And if anybody got a question on that, you can put the question in the classroom under the Yoko airdrop. So I'm gonna send. We're gonna do 15 people. We're gonna do 15 people. So the 15 people that get their Trust Wallet, get their Yoko address up here, I'm gonna send you some Yoko. Now here's the thing. Every time somebody does a transaction with Yoko, everybody else gets a percentage. So it's just like a liquidity pool essentially, except it's off of the transaction of the cryptocurrency specifically, not somebody buying or selling.
Where'd you want us to send the address?
In the classroom, just post it in the classroom, and then once it's done, I'll comment done to that address. That's how we do that.
Yeah, I got mine on my Android phone.
Okay, you got the Yo Wallet?
Yeah, I just pulled it up.
You buy Yoko on PancakeSwap. If anybody does not know where to find PancakeSwap, you can type in pancakeswap.finance, and if you're already in the class, then you should know, just go to classwork and then go to the exchange section. And then there will be a list of, where is it? Right there. There's an exchange list right here for you to go and find the exchange that you need or the one that you can use to make the transaction in PancakeSwap. Okay. If you don't have a certain wallet that you need also, and I just put this in the video that I just made actually, we got a wallet section for you to, you know, find the wallets you need to make the transaction. And I think I already did this. Let me see. Yep, I already did that. I'll change this later. Okay. CJ, how you feeling, bro? Okay, probably tied up. What chain is that coin on? YoCoin is on Binance. YoCoin is on BNB. Chi, Wealthy Rising, how you doing? What's going on? And Mr. J, we commonly talking right now.
Hey, Bob, pardon me.
You good? This class, what's going on?
I got a trust wallet. So what do I have to do now? I know nothing about what's going on, how to get stuff set up or where to get links from. So I'll start digging in on your YouTube, I guess.
All right, and just send me a message. Send me a message directly. That way I can follow up with you. Make sure you got everything straight. Know what's going on.
The message. In the
I
chat.
text you mine.
On BNB. I mean, that's what I say on BNB. Text me on where you got me at. Facebook, so Instagram, TikTok. Where you got me?
Okay. All right.
Well, I just text you mine on your phone.
Okay. All right. Damn, man, how many numbers you got, Manny?
No, my Android phone is for my mining Bitcoin.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Manny, send me your number.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, yo, Manny, that's why.
You're breaking up. Who's that?
Well, on the Android phone, the Bitcoin mining.
What's that? You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me get some whoa. I can get a little service. I was asking about the Android with the Bitcoin mining. That's working out well for you.
It's a little slow. The one I'm actually doing better on is Shiba. I'm mining Shiba. Every 20,000 Shiba, I get cash out, and it's just slow. It takes a couple months, but I'm up to 11,000 on that one.
That's what's up.
All right, I sent you 100 Yoko.
Thank you very much.
Okay, and then this is the thing. Every time I send out the Yoko to everybody else, the other 14 people, you're gonna get paid off of that. So what I want you to do for me, can you screenshot you receiving that and post it in the class? And then after I do this, the 15 airdrops, I'm gonna have you screenshot again, just for, just to provide some context.
Okay.
For the gentleman that was trying to get a hold of you later on that you told to reach out to you, I posted Walt's Facebook inside the chat here.
Okay, I see. I appreciate that, twin.
All right, thank you.
All right. Let me look at this. What's this number? I didn't even look at it. $50 million still. So everybody understand that basically $18 million then came out of, $18 million then came out of folks' finance. So people sold, they did whatever they did. They took the 18 million from right here. That's where that big downtrend that we've been eating off of came from. So even though they took 20 million out, we were still able to take some profits off of that. And that's just how I look at it. And as long as some transactions are going through, we have the ability to get paid. That's what matters.
Which coin was mostly sold off for that dip, or was it just a multiple of different types?
I think it was both, actually. I think it was downtrending so much that when the news hit and then it took a dip, people, once it drops, certain people are going to get scared and sell because of that. Because that's all they know is to just buy the asset, buy the stock, buy it and hold it in hopes that it'll be worth more later, when that's really not the game. You know, but if no one's ever said that or taught that, then of course people will not know. So we just went from here, that big drop, when I was making that $300 all the way here. This is all the money that we've made. And this is just off the private bank account. Right? That's almost 14%. And this is the downtrend, right? So we've made 14% off of, you got to think, those people that sold, they lost. They sold at a loss more than likely. They just got tired of it, didn't want to sticky around no more. So they sold theirs for the low, took their losses and ran. We were cashing out while they were selling out. And then when people buy in, we cash out from them buying in. So, and for the people that are trading, that know how to trade, I like to show this example. We get paid off of transactions. So let's just start here and look at how we do it on a micro level. So right here, all of these green candles, we made basically 4% off of the uptrend money right there. And then when it started to go back down from there, we made another 3% back here. Like, because you have the two loans open, you'll be making the money as it's going up, as it's going down, doing all of this consolidation. And this is the 15-minute chart. So you got to look. That's an hour. That's an hour. This is like 5 hours, 6 hours of your uptrend printing money for you. As long as you're managing it properly, it's at that 10% mark, you cashing out off of each of these candles. You're taking this profit as it's going, then you reinvesting it. Taking this profit as it's going, reinvesting it. Taking this profit, same thing for each candle. Nobody else is doing this. Nobody else is explaining it like this.
With this, with the trading, do you have to be trading, or is that happening with other people trading?
So this is not trading.
No, I'm saying what you were just showing about the trading.
About the chart?
Yeah. Do I have to be trading to do that, or do you earn off of other people while they trade? Because I trade.
Okay, so I earn money off of people who do trade. I am not trading. This is not trading.
Okay. All right,
that's
cool.
These are the loans.
Okay, cool.
You know, I told you create your loan. So instead of having two trade positions going up, a trade up and a trade down, I have a loan to get paid up and a loan to get paid down. So
Understood.
in this market, okay, you got it. Because you trade, so you get the chart, and then this is how we don't have to worry about the chart. We just watch the liquidation margin. If the chart's going red, that means the downtrend is over 10%. If the chart's going green, uptrend is over 10%. You just click on manage, get the money.
Do I need a link to get in here? Do I need your link, or you just
to get in here?
No, to the folks.
To Folks Finance? No, you just go to this website. Just go to folks.finance.
Okay.
All right, I meant to post that in the classroom, Manny. That's what I was saying inside the class on the screen.
Okay.
I messaged you too, but I also put us as friends, but I was following some other pages because I don't know if you get your messages. If you
Okay.
know,
I see it right now. I see it.
yeah.
All right. So I'll
Yeah, I've been
get you
following
together.
you for a long time and ain't been following you.
All right. Well, now you follow me. You with me now. We're gonna get you together. Ain't no look. There's no
Yeah.
personal information required. That's why I tell people. You want? I did an interview last night. When they give me the info, when they send me the link and stuff, I'm gonna share it with y'all. But the main reason anybody should come into the class, come get my one-on-one, come do anything with me, is because my shit is faster, it's safer, and it's cheaper. The reason it's faster is because I'm using crypto, I'm using the technology, and I understand that people want to make some money. That's why it's faster. It's safer also because of crypto, because the only way to make these transactions go through is you actually have to do them. There's no, this is going to cut down on the fraud, on the lies, on the people saying they did or they didn't and trying to prove it.
Yeah.
And then it's cheaper because it's not charging you fees for every single thing. Like, you got to pay taxes on everything. Yeah, I don't pay taxes. I ain't paid taxes in 3 years,
Yeah. Facts.
and I make good money. You know, I put food on the table. I make a nice little piece of change.
Yeah.
They ain't paying no taxes. They can kiss my ass.
You funny.
Amen.
I'm serious. I'm
I
serious.
hear you, my G. I ain't paid him in a minute either. So
You know.
kudos.
So, excuse me, sir. So none of this, we don't have to pay taxes on none of our transactions. Like we don't have to claim none of this on like our W-2s or none of that.
It's a loan, right? So no.
So
Yeah.
you do
Oh,
not.
okay.
You do not have to. No, you do not have to. But remember, the only reason that people are paying taxes is because they don't understand transactions.
Mm-hmm.
Right? For example, buying groceries, is that a tax write-off?
Yeah.
Of
What
course it
makes
is.
buying?
There's an exchange. There's a transaction.
All right.
There's
What
a
about
receipt.
buying gas? Is buying gas a tax write-off?
Anything with a receipt is a tax write-off.
But you gotta know taxes enough to know that simple cheat code, basically. Because
Yeah.
most people think like, oh, I can't write this, so I can't write that off. Every single thing. This call right now, this class, this is a write-off.
Yeah.
This is
Everything.
educational. This is educational, like just to kind of categorize it for people. Business
Yeah.
expenses, write-off. Education, write-off. Retirement investing is a write-off.
Yeah.
But how many people are actually investing in those things? Like I told them last night on the interview, most people are so focused on getting the money, hustling. Now they got it, but what do they do when they get it? They got to go to pay bills, pay expenses. They never visit asset land. That's what I told them last night. I said that money never visit asset land. So it's never going to start working for you. It's only going to go to bill land. So you're steady working for the money, work, hustle. And then you go and sit on it. That's one mistake. You sitting on the money, so it's losing value. The second, you're paying bills, so you're just giving it away. So you let it lose value, then you gave it away. Who's really stripping you of your wealth?
Yourself.
You know, you got to make the decision to put the money to work, but you have to have the knowledge to know where to put the money, because there's always risk associated with investing in something. Even if you invest your time into romance, because everybody can feel that one, you could lose. You know, and finance is definitely this is, because ain't no romance without finance. So shit, if you can't handle your finances, you out the game anyway.
Out the game. That's a fact.
Okay, Cassandra, how you feeling today?
I'm great. I'm great. I have I have a few questions.
Okay,
So
sure.
I've been able to borrow. I was going borrowing. I was happy about it, but then it all of a sudden slowed down, and I noticed. Let me go in my pictures. I took a picture like the one I sent you. So I just have questions. I want to understand when that liquidation margin says like it's green, and then when I'm about to borrow, it shows like 10% red on the right side. Can you explain that a little bit more so I can understand it?
Okay, so we're talking about this, correct?
Yes. Let me.
Okay, so just recap. The liquidation margin is the number one focus for this private banking strategy. The liquidation margin is the number one focus. You do not want to see your liquidation margin go to zero, or you will lose your money. If the liquidation margin goes to zero, you will lose your money. Just so that everybody is clear. Oh, and one more thing. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This is for education purposes
Got it.
only. I just want to see people eat and know how to eat in this new system. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Because I got people that be hitting me up like, you got to start saying that more. So let's make sure I say that. All right. So with the liquidation margin, anytime the liquidation margin is over 10%, you can borrow. Anytime the liquidation margin gets under 6%, you want to add money to it to boost it back up so that you can feel comfortable and safe with the position that it's in. So if it drops to 6, you want to boost it back up to maybe 7 or 8. Anything under 6 is where you want to boost it back up. On the downtrend, just for, to go over this, right now the market's dropping. So that means I'm steady losing debt over here. I'm losing debt when the market drops. When the market drops, this liquidation margin goes up. That's a sign of making money. That's more equity coming into the loan for me to pull out. When you see the liquidation at, I think it's like 15% and under, it'll be high risk. The reason everybody is starting off in high risk as opposed to 20% or something higher is because you're starting off with a small amount. You're learning, and this is the hardest level to actually do this strategy. I didn't realize that at the time, but it's high risk. It's say it clear as day. It's high risk, right? And I'm a high risk investor. Like, I want to get straight to it. I'm willing to go hard or go home. So that's when I figured out what was the threshold, which is the 10%. So 10% and up is where you borrow the money. Anything under that, manage the account. Did I answer your question?
Okay. So yeah, I understand that part. I understand like when to borrow. I guess it was really weird because it had let me see. I know I sent you the picture because it was green and I'm used to it being red. So it was green.
Okay.
It was up to like 42.64%. And I was like, wow, do I
you borrow? Yes,
when
you borrow. It's over 10%.
It's over 10%. Okay. And then it also showed on the right side that when I borrowed, it would drop it back down to 10%.
Exactly.
And that was the confusion because it shows it in red. You can put the number in the when you get ready to borrow, once you click max, it'll show it at the bottom. I'm on my phone, so it'll show it. It took me from 42% in the green to 10% in the red. And I was,
that's the transaction. That's the borrow. That's the making the money part. That's where so think about a property, like the collateral. This 28,000. I could take this 28,000 and this could be a $28,000 worth of a house that need to be renovated. 28,000 worth of stock, right? Or gold or whatever asset you want. But let's use real estate. Let's use a house. So this is a $28,000 property. When the price goes up, I can refinance and get some money, right?
Correct.
We don't got to go through all of that though. We got the 28,000 sitting in an account as collateral. And then when the market goes up, we able to borrow. We don't got to refinance. When the market drop, we don't got to refinance. Same concept, different vehicle. So when you borrow from that 40% and it drops down to 10%, that's because you took the equity out of the account. You took the cash out of the account. You left the collateral because it's collateral. It's working for you. So that's what's going on there. And then it'll fill back up though. So like, for example, if the market is just moving real strong, let's say you borrow the 40%, it goes down to 10%, it'll fill right back up. So you can borrow again, and that's fresh money, new money. But what you do is you reinvest into your collateral, so that you can keep taking more money. Like if you just borrow $10 today, if you withdraw it, cash it out, then okay, the next
There it
time.
is. There it is. You answered it. So I do need to reinvest into my collateral. Okay.
Correct.
I got it.
Okay. After you borrow, that's what happens. After you borrow, the money goes to your wallet. After it's in your wallet, you can withdraw it to your bank account, debit card, whatever, or you can reinvest it into your collateral.
Collateral. Got it. Okay. Whew. I was up late on that one. Okay.
Okay. Yada, what's going on with you? How you feeling today?
I'm okay. Trying to take in the information. This is all new to me.
Okay. Well, we got you. We're gonna get you together. Key man, I see you made it too.
Yeah, what's up?
So this call is recorded, so you guys can share it with other people. It'll be on my YouTube in the live class section. So for those who are in class, those videos are specifically for you so that you can share it with other people and actually do some research and study. Okay. So people shouldn't be beating my head in for wealth class. For those who are already in wealth class 3, I know y'all good. Those who are still in wealth class 2, coming into wealth class 2 or leaving out of wealth class 2, here goes some more study material for you. Okay, and then there's some more videos inside the actual classroom, right? And at first I was very hesitant to start showing people this and putting this information out there like that because people can get scammed with this, right? This is real. So if I can prove to you that it's real, I could, drag you along for a while. Like right now, I got people send me money to flip it for them because they too lazy or just don't feel like doing it themselves. Cool. I get my chop, get them their money. But and do that for you and flip your money a few times and then run off with the big piece, so it's best to just learn how to do this for yourself. Learn how this technology works because it's happening. Ain't no question about it's gonna happen. It's done. It's already in black and white. The laws being made about it. This is happening. So either you get with it or you just be affected by it, because this is going to transcend all walks of life. It's going to make everything that we already know faster, safer, and cheaper. That's what I'm gonna be saying all the time. Faster, safer, and cheaper. The emails will get sent faster, safer, cheaper. Transactions, like I usually say, with the title to your car, the deed to your home, stocks, all of these things are being converted into NFTs, being converted into digital assets. If you miss that boat, then you're going to be subject to poverty. And it's just as crazy, as serious as it sounds, that's just the way it is, right? Like, think about how many millionaires have been made off of crypto, right? And it's not just the cryptocurrency, the Bitcoin, it's the actual technology. It's people developing and creating systems and platforms, protocols, right? They're making things easier for the regular folks, but the regular folks don't care, don't give two shits about how things actually work. They just want to use them. Like I was telling them last night, EBT. Everybody gets what EBT is. Right now, everybody on this call, everybody in the class, you have the ability, the knowledge now that you are able to get paid. Every time somebody buys some groceries right now, you can get paid. Every time somebody buy gas, you can get paid. Every time somebody buy a house, sell a car, buy a plane ticket, the system is about to be designed to where you can put yourself in a position to get paid every time those type of transactions go through. Did anybody misunderstand what I just said?
No, but I do have a question about when you were saying that the deeds and titles are being converted into NFTs.
Okay, shoot.
So how's that? Because my family have land and I already paid a lot of money to keep it, and I want to make sure when we hitting this big change in our marketplace.
My first question for you would be, do you have a trust fund?
I have a trust set up.
Same thing. Okay. Is the land and everything taken care of already with that?
Well, we handle the litigation issue. It's emotions and stuff when we have land, especially in Black families. But I'm still working on trying to get the land moved into my trust. But that may or may not happen. But if it doesn't happen, I need to know what the repercussions are going to be.
Well, if y'all own it collectively.
No, we put it all in my mother's name.
Okay, so mom's still with us and everything.
Yeah, she's still here, but now you done put the wrong. It's just personal because now we done empower her, and now she thinks it's all hers, and now we're just trying to,
Okay, well, we could talk deep. I can share some more information with you later. Okay.
I want to know what the repercussions are going to be in the future.
So anybody that doesn't have a trust fund that's on the call, I advise you to get to that and get one.
Okay, I'm in the same boat, so can you share that with me as well? Because it's crazy. You guys send me a message so I don't forget.
Send me a message about trust so I don't forget that.
Will do.
Somebody say something about my book. So this is my book I wrote. I don't even know how long ago I wrote this book, but I wrote the book just get the author title under my belt. So the book is on the website. It costs $20. You get you pay for the book, you get the PDF file, and then you just send me your feedback. Just because I'm so getting used to doing these airdrops because we building here. Anybody that buys the book, I'll give you 100 wealth class tokens. So no, in fact, I give you 50 liquidity pool tokens. That's even better because the liquidity pool tokens allow you to get paid off each transaction. I got to remember that. So I got some liquidity pool tokens for everybody that buy the book. But this book is basically explaining what I usually talk about all the time, how just choosing crypto over traditional forms of payment. Like right now, I hate using cash, right? Even if somebody asks me for cash, I'm just like, I don't got no cash. I don't like the way it feels. It's dirty. It's old. If you think about it, it actually drives people crazy to do stupid shit because they see cash and their eyes get big. With crypto, you actually got to understand what you're doing, how to use it, how to actually make your transaction go through so that you can profit. And it's faster, it's safer, and it's cheaper than cash, right? It's there. I even tell you about the cowrie shells in the book as far as how money, currency, actual medium of exchange started off. Like people used to trade seashells for gold, and gold nuggets as money. Now we're at a point where we're doing Zelle payments and Cash Apps and Apple Pays. And this is the next level. We're going to be sending different cryptocurrencies to each other for the form of payment. That's all it is. It's just a form of payment. But this whole crypto blockchain thing is about transactions. This technology tracks transactions. It doesn't matter if it's medical transaction, your emails, your text messages, whatever it is, this technology, if it's on this technology, it'll track the transaction, which is why you need to know how it works so that you can know how to navigate. Otherwise, you'll just be using it and being monitored the whole time. And then as soon as you do make a mistake or you ass out because you don't know how to get any remedy for what you did or what you can put yourself into. So just check it out. I'm gonna make another one probably second half of this year. And it's also in an NFT version as well. So if somebody want to get the NFT version, that way you can resell it for a profit later. That's available too. So let me see. See, we got some more people on. Anybody got a question about what's going on here? We got a few more minutes, so we can do some questions.
I have one question.
Go ahead.
I got the class, the wealth class NFT. I put I opted in for the 444. And it's when I go to Peril Wallet, it says you opted in, but you don't own it yet. How can I fix that?
Okay, so that's on my end. I have to go and see who's all been putting in their offers, and then I'll confirm the offer. So this is an example of a transaction. So you're buying the wealth class token.
The NFT.
Yep, there it is. See, there's your offer waiting for me to confirm it.
Oh, okay.
So click on it. Right there. Accept. And it should pop up in your wallet after I confirm the transaction. Oh, it didn't go through. Let me see. Why is it doing that? Transaction internal server. So this is how it works. Did it go? Why is it doing that? All right, I'm gonna check this out later, but this is basically what you do. You, after you go to Algo Gyms and you put in your offer, I have to go back and say yes or no to the offer. So the thing about transactions, this is an NFT. So in the next class, this is what we're working on in the next class. We're gonna teach people how to make their own NFTs, how to set up their Algo Gyms account, and then you can use these NFTs to sell your product or service, right? Or use them for mementos or whatever. Like you can save time, save moments in time with NFTs as well, if anybody want to do that. This is a digital asset. So you paying $444. I don't know, the market steady dropping. Like you got to think, just 2 days ago, this thing was like $65. Because the market's dropping right now, it's like $50, maybe $40, I think. That's the effect that this will have on.
I seen that. Yeah, I seen the difference in like people, like the transactions on it, how much people are putting in on it, and then I get in there and it's a little, you know, the price
Same
is different.
same amount though.
I've been watching.
That's the
I've
crazy
been watching it. Yeah.
So imagine when the price shoots back up though, it's gonna still be 44, you know, algo unless it goes up, because I think after every 10, it's like 9 or 10. After every 9 or 10, the price starts to go up and jump. So that's why I be telling people to get your NFTs now, because you're going to have to pay more, you know, as the more people get them. And there's only what, 35 left. Once all of these are gone, there's going to be a trading schedule release where, you know, okay, I can flip my NFT on this specific day for this specific amount. And you don't have, it takes away all of the guessing of how you're going to flip it. Plus, everybody who has the class NFT will be able to sell it to the new people in the class, because you want to have this NFT to go to the next class. So you sell this one to the new people, then you come get the new one, and you still selling it for a profit.
Now you gonna put a class out in that, right? These NFTs.
Say one more time.
You have a class already out, or you put one out?
Yes. So the first class, this Wealth Class 2 is basically on private banking mainly, and then the next class is going to be focused on, the Wealth Class 3 is on NFTs. So when you guys get your private banking set up and together, you got your Folks Finance set up, you got your Tiny Man set up, and then you have your NFT, and we make sure that you understand what's going on. Then you will be ready to come to the Wealth Class 3, where we're going to focus on NFTs and different LPs on other networks. Why isn't that working though? I'm not sure. Any other question?
Yeah. What do I have to do to get into the wealth class?
To get into the wealth class, what you have to do right now is send me a message directly. I'll send you the payment link. After you make your payment, then you'll get the classroom link, and then you'll get access to the class.
All right.
And then we could set up a time to do your walkthrough and get you set up so that you can be prepared to go to the next class. Every transaction that you make in this class will make you money.
All right. All right, copy.
All right, any other questions before I click this red button?
Yeah, before you go off, can you show us the sites where we can use the store credit, get the store credit with crypto?
Here you go. Make sure you send me the a message so I can send you my referral link. We both get paid for sharing this information. That's the difference between about crypto. Every transaction you get paid, and every transaction we can help each other to participate to get paid. I gotta figure out a better way to explain that, but just from participating in crypto, you make money.
Well, I sent a screenshot. Let me know if you can see it.
Okay. Let me see. Inside the classroom?
Yeah, Wealth Class 2.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there we go.
Okay.
So we're gonna double back and check this after I do the rest of those airdrops, and just to see, you know, how much did it compound after I made those transactions, because those transactions are going to affect your account.
Right.
I have a question for the Shiva. Is that for the phone?
Yeah. That's for your Android phone.
It's like Pi, like that Pi coin.
No, it's different.
Okay.
All right, so this is BitRefill. This is where you basically send your crypto, and you can send it to any of the platforms that, you know, we already use. And since this is gonna be on live, I'm gonna put the link in the description, since I just remember that we actually on the live class. So the link will be in the description of this when we get done. All right, any more questions before I go?
This is
I appreciate
Cassandra.
y'all coming to the comments. Go ahead.
So for that airdrop that you posted this morning in the classroom, so is that what wallet is that, or are we supposed to send you the link to?
Trust Wallet.
Oh, your Trust Wallet. Okay.
Yeah, we got it's 8 more spots left, y'all. 8 more spots.
Trust Wallet.
Yep, it looks like a little shield. It's going to be a shield logo.
A shield logo. Oh, okay, I have it. Okay, thanks.
Okay, so and then this is we go into detail with this in the next class for those who are already in there, and then for those who are interested in this, if you just want to just sign up, like I said, I'll put my link in the video, because there's other sites like this too. And this is the way you avoid. I don't want to say it like that, but this is how you set yourself up so you don't have to pay taxes. Take the money straight from here and transfer it here, and go to the store and spend it or order it. Nowhere in that transaction are you being taxed on the profit you made here, and you put in the order and got what you wanted. All the little bullshit taxes that they got on the service, on buying product service, they're supposed to be making it a simple, plain purchase tax or something like that. I don't even care about that. I'll be paying from profits, so I just give me what I want to pay for it, and it's over. Make sure y'all check out my book. Put it in here again. Got to get the sales up on that thing. Okay. All right, that's pretty much it. Everybody that gotta want me to reach out to them, make sure you send me a message. I'm about to check my messages and do my calls. Make sure that I don't forget about getting to you. Okay, and that's pretty much it. No problem, man. See, like I said, I appreciate y'all's support. This is just the beginning. On Fridays, it's open. On Mondays, we also do the recorded call. And other than that, we're keeping our heads down and we get into this money. I'm out. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you, sir.